What is up, guys? Jakester here. The RPG Madness continues. Back with some more of Monster Rancher 1 DX. Last time, we continued our work on, um, let's say, Excellence of Light. Mr. Chaos Knight, our newly turned, uh, Golem, was now 4 years and 5 months old. Probably getting close to his, end. He is now an A rank. My Okay, so to be honest, I have no idea if I'm gonna get into. And also another thing we did. Uh, it's under this. Another thing we did was we obtained. Not him. Access to. Not him either. Dragon. A very popular, or rare and popular one. Careful, he could die young. And I decided to do the research. Out of the starters, I never looked at the other ones. So this is out of Dino, Disc, Gully, Golem, Hair, Gel, Monol, Naga, Plant, Pixie, Swezo, and Worm. All of them do not have a subbreed for Dragon. I don't even know if Dragon has a subbreed. I could just look through this real quick. Not Ape, because now I'm going into the what is it called? Um, Not Doodle, but I don't expect Doodle to have one. But yeah, I looked. But yeah, so Dragon has a lifespan of 200, which is not a good thing, honestly. And it's across all of his subbreeds, by the way. So even if I were to make him a different subbreed, none of them have a different lifespan. All of them are still 200. So even if I were to make a different version of Dragon, it wouldn't change anything. Ghost, Air, Hanger doesn't have one. Pixie? No, Pixie does not have one. Yeah, not yeah. No, no monster has a dragon subbreed. Just like how no monster has a ghost subbreed. But yeah, that's our progress that we made last time. I do apologize there was not a stream yesterday, but I was very tired from work. And it's gonna get a lot worse starting next week. So and then tomorrow there will be a stream of Monster Rancher. So Monster Rancher we're gonna be kind of continuing on for the next week until I feel satisfied enough to say that I've made enough progress. Because right now, my goal is to get. Also, doing the dragon thing, I actually lost fame, and I was very upset about it. And we have life at 10, power at 18, defense at 7, skill at 10. Out of the 4 that I'm working on. I don't care about speed or intelligence, because I don't need those. So the goal right now is to get him ready for. I want to. Okay, so my goal is to get him to either June or September's official cup to take on S rank, or take on the 8 rank one to get the S rank. But I have no idea. I think my goal with him is to get him to S rank. I have no idea if I'm going to have him battle S rank monsters. That's my problem, because I think he's going to be at his end at that point. So The goal right now is to max out his attack, and then we're gonna work on alternating, or work on just skill. I think is gonna be the other thing. I have no idea if I gave him Taffy last time. Because you can give him one. Attempt that. Anyway, so yeah. Let's get to work. Build. That's right. That's not too much. Anyway, so Pokemon Leaf Green will continue to play will be next week. So I do apologize that I'm putting Leaf Green on hold, but I really do want to see if I can get a lot farther in Monster Rancher. This is gonna be the priority right now. I have made a decision. As far as Monster Rancher 2 goes, it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a while before I do Monster Rancher 2 because the next game I want to do, I think I'm gonna put on priority instead of Monster Rancher 2, which is of course Fire Emblem Engage with Mr. Red Leader. Oh, wait, Hunt. So the goal is to get him to 600 or 650 with his skill. I just don't know how that's gonna go, obviously, but we'll see. It kind of felt like a waste to unlock Dragon, to be honest. So I do regret that, since he's only he only has 200 lifespan. And you can't make him out of cocooning either. You can't get the bonus. Very unfortunate. Almost there. Power level went up. Oh, it's at 19, I think. Right? Yep. And then 999 is the max, so that'll be at 20. And then after that it gets to 100, or to level 9 or level 20, I'll just start doing alternating between defense and skill. What is it called there? Short jobs. So that's gonna be the goal. Make sure that I have max inventory. Okay. Or also need to save. So he might be coming up on his end. Oh wait, Ghost and Dragon are phrase, I believe. Let me look at the other monsters. No, I don't. Alright, back to the ranch, I guess. Work. Punch. not getting a lot of stuff from that. Item, use. Work. So, build. This might be the second to last month before we're done with going build. Yeah, definitely second to last, at least. But we're definitely not going to do the official this month. I think our skill is too low to do the official. Like, honestly, I feel like to do the official, I would need to have 600 or more skill. There's no way I could do it otherwise, because he'd end up missing too much. Just kind of thinking reasonably, at least. So we're built. And even though his lifespan is technically increased, I don't think... I think the most that's going to happen is going to be that he will get to S rank, but I don't think he's going to get past that before he's going to retire. So I think the most I can do is get... I wonder how different Dragon is in Monster Rancher 2, because I know that Dragon is in that game. I just don't remember how it works. Or how different he is in Dragon. Granted, Monster Rancher 2 has a lot of different monsters in the game. Oh yeah, he's like more... But there's also monsters with 300. He has 250. Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious about one monster. 350. Okay, never mind. There was one monster that I was interested in looking at and seeing how long his lifespan is, but nope, it is not. Oh, today's 4th week. Wasn't paying attention. But I definitely don't. I might attempt... Maybe I'll give Marches an attempt. But I doubt it's going to get me any good. Or it's going to do any good, I think. June is the least I could attempt. But September is definitely like might be the best one to make an attempt at. But yeah, September would be the latest, I think, would be the best of them. But with how low his skill is, it's just kind of awful. Neat. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to point out, today is the 7th day that I've been doing a stream for this game. That's kind of cool. But I might actually make an attempt at using Dragon in Monster Hunter 2, but definitely not this game. This game is more about me just working on doing the story once and then moving on. No, 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 no. So now, let's give it. Oh, he's almost done. So this month he's definitely gonna be done with power. No, maybe. Hi. Oh no, I don't want to do this. It's just I really don't care to do that at all. Battle. No. Or, I just wish you had better skill games, but it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. Oh, skill level up. No. Where? Build. 9, 7. What? Just want to screw me over. Oh, order doesn't matter. I know that there is a monster you can get out of checking in on the shop often. But again, like I said, I just don't care about finishing or like 100% this game. Work. How's this thing? It just hit 550. That's right. And also his life level went up. That's good. I don't really know how I want to go about upping his life so much. I don't know. We'll see. We have to go to the shop now. Buy. Two of these. I forgot to save earlier. Oops. Okay, so do build. I know it's not that much, but getting that max power is really important. And oh, it doesn't have a level 20. Oh, take a picture of it, I guess. I'm actually gonna save now because he's at 999 for that thing. So I think now we'll alternate between hunting and guarding. So guard will be the odd weeks, hunting will continue to be the even weeks. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to give him an item. Oops. Oh man, that means I'm broken. We'll let him have a rest. I fucked it up. Rest. Work. Hunt. Okay, so this month is the official. I will try it. But I'm not gonna. I'm just probably gonna do a save and then we'll make an attempt. If I get it, cool. If I don't, I'll just reset the game and then continue to train. Right, guard. That's right. Because our defense is so shitty right now. Use. Yeah, like I said, we'll give it one attempt, but I don't want to. I'm not gonna assume that I'm gonna win. Especially without crapping our hunt or our skill gain is in this one. Because I believe that we just have base. I know. Trap scale? Yep. So we have. Let me actually take a look. So. Golem. So it looks like the lifespan is. Oh no. So actually, let's see. That's not bad. His power gain is the best one, and then actually all but the speed gain is tied at C rank. Speed gain is E rank, so that's another reason why we're not increasing the speed. I don't actually know if it shows his will regen or not. 51 KO is ridiculous. Don't see it at all. No. Oh wait, we want to use the item first. Just so that I can take a little bit more advantage of. Or I don't have to go back twice. No, now I have to. Because I expand button. Item, shop. How many? Oh, I just need one. Guard. Yeah, I'll give it one attempt. If it doesn't work out, we'll just go back to the next one. $3.99. Dang Alright, we're gonna save. I'm gonna do it once, like I said, but if it doesn't work, I'll just reset the game. We'll just move on to, or we'll just do normal, or go back to our normal schedule. Okay, so nothing surrendered yet, obviously. I don't think we're gonna win, especially against a pixie, because pixies have really high speed. See, and I don't really have a lot of intelligence to oppose that. Or she gets confused and I take a chance at it. Okay. And oh, this could be really bad. Actually, I've never seen that guy's sprite before. Actually, I don't think we've ever fought him yet. Or we haven't, I just don't recall. Oh, he has a higher... Oh. Come on. Yeah! That Garant might be a problem. Of course, he's the next one we gotta fight. I don't know which one's mine. It's always the left side, I believe. Always the left side. Wow. We actually have a good chance against this guy. Or I take a big hit there. There we go. Got him. Getting those KOs is very satisfying, by the way. What's our next one? I think the plan. Yep. So far we got 3 wins out of 7. As long as we get to 6 of them, that's what matters. Oh wow, that life gauge. Definitely gonna need 199 hit. Whoa. Cool move. Not a lot of damage. Hey. I think might be on the way to getting this ring. Depends on what the next one is. I think we're fighting the model. Nope, we're fighting the worm. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that is really creepy. It's a Swezo worm. Wow, look at... Oh, I actually might have a chance against this guy. Yep. Okay, I'm like very underestimating my partner here. Alright, I think next is the model or the hare? The hare. Unfortunately, this guy's a speedster, which means if my skill is not higher than his speed, then we have a problem. Let's see. Oh no, it is higher. By 110. So we got a good chance. Oh wow, I actually landed that. No! Oh crap. Oh, thank God. I just saw it was 50, I'm like, oh crap, this could be bad. Alright, last is the model. I've actually never fought one of these offhand. I wonder how different. I don't think he's supposed to be that different than his Monster Rancher 2 counterpart. Oh crap, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so I believe that puts us at S rank. Because yeah, we won all 7 matches. Yep. The question is, how ready am I to do this? 100? Damn it. Made up for that. Could have made up for the last one. Make up for that lost fame that I had at getting the dragon. That was really stupid of me. Oh, that's right. We're gonna get another branch upgrade for getting S rank. So we're getting a house upgrade and a stable upgrade. Actually. So the next one is, so we're at, wait, what was it? Here at R5. Oh no, we need to. Oh no, we need to beat S rank. Never mind. So we don't get access to the next one. We have to beat the S rank official to do that. My problem is that I think this guy can beat the S rank official with what's left of his lifespan. I don't know if he has enough lifespan to do the last 4 breeder rank upgrades. That's the problem I'm having. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Let me save. So, I definitely don't think he's gonna win on the June one. I'll give the June one an attempt. I'll say that right now. I will give it an attempt. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna wait until. I'll just give every one of them an attempt, and we'll see where it goes from there. But like I said, I don't know how it's gonna work out with the fact that his lifespan might be getting near his end. Even with the plus 100 upgrade from being a cocoon monster. Guard. Defense level up. I believe that's now at 400. Yep. Okay. Next. Hunt. I don't really know if I need more life. Because if defense is going to be like another thing I need to up right now, then I might not need more life. Upgrade. Because life I was upgrading because of the sake of the fact that I was upgrading both life and power at the same time. And the fact that he's 11 at 11 is pretty good, honestly. I feel like the most he would need to be at is like either level 14 or 15 at most. If we were to get him into the last 4 official tournaments. Guard. Boop. 10. Oh, item sale. Or is it fan mail? Yeah, fan mail. Love you. I go to all of your matches. I don't know what that word is. Of yours fan or president of your fan club. I want to meet you, Julia. Um, wait, what week is it? It's the fourth week. Okay. Let me use my items first. Kind of. Okay, so 2 mint leaves. 2 minutes. For 2 leaves. Five. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad on the money department. Work. Lunch. So now I have to do. I forgot to save again. Schedule. Work. House guard. Nurse. Defense. We need it. I would like it to be level 9 before I make the second attempt. We'll see. I think one of the biggest problems is that he doesn't have all his moves, but I don't want to do that because that just ruins the amount of time I could be using him. 5th birthday. I'm just trying to think ahead here. Especially since I kind of messed up his lifespan by doing all those tournaments before he was Cocoon. Yeah. This week, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks. I don't know how this is gonna go, but try. Guard. $420. Well, I could leave it at that, but nope. It's not gonna happen. I don't know. What I could try to do is maybe save first. Hunt. If the one for okay, so we are gonna get okay. Never mind. I was gonna say if the one for the second week of June wasn't going to get him to 600, I would do third week as hunt as well. So that's gonna be a problem. At least I haven't been running into him failing. Knock on wood. But I think we're gonna see that a lot sooner than I think. Or than I anticipated. Still haven't gotten to 450. Unfortunately. Work. Alright, buddy, do good. Don't screw this up. We need that 500 skill. Or 600 skill. Alright. Alright. $428. Hey, it's my choose your name. Alright. Let's get our 2 items going. I don't know, like I said, if we're gonna win this. He has a shit ton of power, but the problem is accuracy and defense that good. Like, that's the $1 million question there. Alright. I said I'm just gonna give it one shot. Especially if he gets KO'd. If he gets KO'd, I'm like, nope, we're not doing this at all, really. Alright. Arngra? I don't know how you're supposed to say that name. I just don't... I'm not gonna have too much faith, honestly. But I'm not gonna be too doubtful. I don't know. At least this isn't like something I'm putting on auto. Because if I put it on auto, then I'm automatically screwed. That is a nasty ass shriek. Okay. Hey. Good start. What's the next one? Lightning. Oh, that's actually very creepy. This was a version of this guy. Okay. His skill is actually very good. He has a pretty high chance to hit us. Ow. Damn. I think this golem might be the one that will help us finish the game. At least I think. I'm not gonna put my hopes too high, but there's a good chance. Hey, I think no. We didn't summon this guy. I think we summoned the opposite version of Naga. I think not this is like Naga base. I don't know. Naga was one I was considering instead of Dino. Or Dino instead of Tiger. But I have no idea. Oh no. Okay, got him. Oh, we gotta pixie. Shit. That could be bad. Looks like a Swezo one. Oh yeah, I gotta work on Pocopia for this weekend. It's a sweat. Yep, it is a Swezo. That's worrying. Oh, it's not a speedster. Interesting. Not what I was expecting out of a pixie of all things. Wow. That actually did a lot more damage than I thought. We're getting there. This is very promising. I think we're fighting the Monel. I thought we were fighting the other one. The jelly. Or gel, whichever it's called. Oh, it's a different kind of Monel. That's neat. It's funny how when it gets a face. Oh wow, that's a... I never thought of a Monel being a speedster, but... Oh shit. Oh, that... There we go. Oh wow, that's a pretty devastating look. Okay, now we're gonna fight the... I think the gel. Yep. Yeah, okay, it's a Monel gel. Very creepy. Look at that defense! Holy crap! This might actually give us some trouble. Wow! Oh, crap. Come on. Yes! A two-hitter. Nice. Still one. Okay, all it's left is the gel or tiger golem. I don't know which one it is. But we do have a golem to fight. Shing. Let's see, which kind is it? Oh, it's a tiger. That's skill, though. Be in for some trouble. Or not. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of underestimating this guy. This guy's got it. Alright, we won. Please don't let there be a tiebreaker. Nope. Alright, we won. So now, we should be getting... Okay, so 100 fame. But now we should be breeder rank 6. Okay, so now we have, except for the fact that I don't think we have access to it right now, because it's past May week 4. Please don't be trained. Oh no. Oh, it is. Shoot. Okay. Crap. Let me see. What are some S-rank things you can do? It doesn't show. How do you get to these? That's the real question. How do you take on these extra ones? Uh... Oh, it looks like it's called the Major 4. Or no. I don't know. It doesn't say when it is. That's the unfortunate part. I don't know. Is this for Monster Rancher 1 or is this for Monster Rancher 2? Oh, this one's for Monster Rancher 2. Oops. Oh, one. Oh, data. There we go. We got the bar. Trial. We did that. S. Okay, so the S rank ones are an ape hair. So this is by main breed, then some breed. So a hair themed ape, a Naga themed magic, a Golem themed dragon. That was one thing I was considering doing, but I don't want to. And a Dino themed Henger. It's just the question is, how do you get access to this stuff? That's what I really don't know. Like, because it doesn't say on the thing. Unless this calendar has it. Oh no, that goes to. You'll receive your first big one after beating. Must be invited each time the invitation for tournament survives the first week of each month. Following a completed Big Four Invitational, you're not sure which B4 tournament you're missing. To complete all of them, guys refer to the tournament icons. The Datus turret. Okay. So there are 4 of them. So the first one we'll be beginning actually is in September, and then the tourney date would be in November week 3. So actually, we don't have a lot of time to train up. As long as, we don't get to his demise or whatever you want to say. I'll leave that open. Close this. I'll leave this open, but I may not need it. I definitely don't need this. So, actually, there's a chance we could hit the credits tomorrow at least. I don't think we're going to do it today. But, I mean, I'll try. I don't think we're going to hit the credits this today. I think that's going to be a thing that'll happen throughout the weekend. Or throughout tomorrow. Is I will make an attempt to get to the credits. How is he doing? I still want him to have... I mean, since we got a while, we're going to try to get him to 650 accuracy. Just as a way to keep him to stay on his toes. And then, obviously, keep leveling up his defense. So... Work. Guard. It'd be interesting to say that it took me 7 streams to... Or 7 or 8 streams to actually beat this game. Item, use... Oh, wait, I want to go to the shop first, so... I've gotten 2... Yeah, I've got 2 mittens. I'll buy 2 more. Oh, oops. Alright. And then, which week? This is week 2, right? Yes. buy another one of these. Not herb. Alright. Punch. Alright. Guard. It's still kind of a shame that there's like no dragon subbreeds in this game. I know there are plenty of dragon subbreeds in Monster Hunter 2, but also that you have to consider the fact that Monster Hunter 2 has like twice as many monsters in that game. Like there's a ridiculous amount of monsters in that game. There we go. Wait, I gave him his... Okay, I did. Work. How's his skill actually? 607, so... It's at 12. That's good. I want it at 13. Hopefully. It says it's... I think it said it was noon. Or November, right? November week 3. Hopefully we'll have it 650 by then. If I don't, it's not a big deal, but I'll still give it an attempt. Training? Or is it... Oh. How are you? I've never been a fan of fighters before, but I just had to write to you. I saw your last match with my husband, and I was surprised to really to realize what an art form fighting can be. We have tickets to your next match too. Interesting. When is the next battle typically for this rank? September. And then his defense is about to be level 9. Item. Wait. Oh, this is week 2. Now, if we get to that marker, that was the marker where he's about to retire. It's pretty sad. Oh, powered. Guard. What are the starter monsters you could do in 2, actually? Yay, defense level up. Come on, here we go. No, not this game. Unlock it. Okay, so what are our starters from the market? Oh, they did this one a little weirdly. So the first 2 are every year, and then there are ones that actually are different every month. Kind of like how in UKMR, um, every month is a different monster. Or every month, every season. So the all year monsters are Mochi and Zoom. Zoom being like the replacement for Dino, and then the spring monster is Swezo. The summer monster is Arrowhead, which is actually the one I'm looking forward to the most. Fall is Hare, and winter is Gaboo. I have no idea what a Gaboo is. Um, what is it that you unlock, or what does the monster look like? Now I'm curious. Gaboo. Oh, this thing. That's weird looking. So I might actually just start out with Mochi and then move into Arrowhead. Might be my decision. Can I save? Yes, I did. Schedule work. Man, I'm not ready for getting that notification. Okay, so this should be when we get an invitation. In recognition of your expert skills, you are invited to participate in the This Cup of third week November. So this is the first one. Does it show what monsters we have to fight in that one? Let's see. It's an alphabetical. No, it's not an alphabetical. Let's see. So it doesn't say which one, which is rather problematic. I don't know what the order is for it. Unless it's in the order of... Let me go to November on this list. So, Big Four must be invited. November is also when you can unlock magic. It doesn't say which boss I'd be fighting in this issue. Guard. Wait, what? Defense? 450. 450 exactly, that's funny. I forgot to check if I gave him a... Okay, I think I did. At least we don't need to do the hard work ones anymore, because we maxed out his attack. 626. What are the other ones we can do? Let me give this tab real quick. Let's see, so 626. So we want this to be at 650. May not happen. If it's not like 640 before November or before October week 3, I think I'll prioritize just doing Hunt. Item sale. Yep. Good timing. Wait, what week is this? Okay, this is week 4. So actually I may have to spend the entire month of October doing just Hunt. Just so at least he has better hit rates. It's literally the only thing that's gonna happen. I forgot to save. So I might actually just do what is his 460? I think 460 is enough. But I think we're definitely gonna have to start doing hunt or hunt just back to back to back or whatever. He's definitely not at the level I want him at. Wait, is this week 3 or week 4? No, week 3. Work. What's it at? Oh no, actually, we can just go back to guard. He'll get to the other one soon. Putting that extra one in was definitely a good call, though. This cup is on the 3rd week of the month. The committee considers you a good breeder. I just hope he can last throughout the next year. That's all I care about. Because we still have to have the one for... what is it called? Going... So, it'd be February week 1, May week 3, and August week 3. Would have to be the next ones. Or the next 3 of them. Okay, so save. So I actually have to rely on save scanning for this because I want to win this one because I don't want having to worry about relentlessly training. I mean, I know I'll have to relentlessly train for the next ones, but I don't want to repeat the fight after the next year. Because that would suck. Because I think this could be where we finish the game. Schedule work. So... okay, he's definitely going to get it in the next one. Maybe I should have started with... whatever. Or... I should have started with Hunt just to be sure, but I think this is enough. Yep. Right, skill level up. This cup is this week since you're invited by person. Alright, we're gonna save. Question is this a one-on-one or is it a... oh, it's a 4, so it's... okay. 4 mons. Let's try. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like I said, I actually might save something. That is a cool logo. So if I win this one, you'll be one of the best. Go for it. A withdraw! Nice! Ah, damn it, of course I have to fight this one. Darn. I was just hoping I only have to fight one, but it's fine. But the fact that I had one withdraw kind of... is very encouraging, actually. Look at that defense! Oh my god. Oh, don't miss. Okay, good. We're on the road to possibly getting to the credits of the game. We're getting there. Certainly getting there. What the hell is that thing? Oh, that's an ape. Which I don't have. Let me actually open the menu real quick. Or not. So I think this actually shows. So this is an ape hair. I wonder if this goes in order of, like, the first one you fight, or this is in order of... It's not alphabetical order. No, it's not. Okay. So, that skill, though, that's kind of devastating. He doesn't have much power. Or intelligence, really. Oh, yeah, no, he's... No! Accuracy! I might be doomed. Yes! Okay. Got a chance. As long as he doesn't land a crit, that's all that matters. Ah, so close. But he has a lot of time. He could land a crit at any point. That's the biggest drawback of this. There we go. Oh no, he's Fury. He has Fury now. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Ah. Oh. 3, 2, 1. He's confused. Yes! We won. Okay. I didn't get a KO, but we won the tournament. That's what counts. So we now should be at rank 7 for our breeder rank, I believe. Look at that trophy. That is awesome. So I believe this will give us to rank 7. That's a lot of money we have, too. Alright. Yep, it's our next breeder rank up. Rank 7. Now comes the hardest part. What do you mean? Hardest part? So, wait, it's not even A. No. So we're not going to get the next level ups for... Branch rank ups slash house, or stable and house upgrades. Probably not going to see that then. Alright, so this one we're going to use Taffy. But I'm glad that we did win. So the next invite is... The next invite is December. Which is literally the next week. That'll make things a lot easier. So look at that. Wait, what does it say? Oh no, that's... Okay. I misread something. No. Alright. So now the goal is obviously to get him the highest rank of skill he can get. That's the most important thing right now. I need to mute this. Yep. So here's the All-Star Cup. This is the first week of February. So how are we doing in our stats? So my goal is to try to get to 700 skill. Even if I don't get 700, if I get as close, like really close before week or before February week 1, um, I would I wouldn't be that disappointed, honestly. All right, item. Actually, I think we can get our sale items. If I remember correctly, because we won the tournament. 7th rank. By 2 minutes. Okay, so we need so February week 1. Yeah, I have no idea what order this goes in. And then so the max is rank 10. Granted, there's no upgrades past rank 7 or past rank 6, so 7, 8, 9, 10 are required just for us to get to the credits of the game. Click them and get to the credits, reference the tournament icons, and the data summaries below. Yeah, so since we have this helps us with knowing what rank we are now that we're in the last 4 battles of the game. Wait, I did use work guard, right? Yes. Getting excited. This might be it when we get to the credits of the game. Especially if we still have a good amount of lifetime out of this dude. We are at 5 years and 7 months. It's not too bad. As long as he can last throughout the rest of this year, that's all that matters. So it says the first notification for the first retirement warning is 50 weeks. So that means we'd only have 50 more times we can use it. And then there's another warning for when we have 10 weeks remaining. So that would obviously be a problem. But since they're not doing tournaments every single time he has the ability to do them, especially now that's rank, he might last a little bit longer now. Guard. So, especially since I probably now have more money than I need, that I know what to do with. Sorry about that. I really need to turn my fan toward me. It's usually turned toward my bed. So it was what? First week of February? I can this, honestly. Uh, yes, first week of February. $669, nice. Okay. Right, so I don't think he's going to be at 700 like I'd like it to. He might be at... What is it at this moment? All-Star Cup is first weakness. The committee considers you... Hi. Oh, not this game again. No. We don't really need to do it since we're at the last of this guy. So, oh, he might. Well, he might hit 680, 690. I don't think he's gonna hit 700 like I would like him to. But it's okay. Unless... No. I could do... Well, I don't know if even doing that would help. Let me see what he gets out of this one, and then I'll make a choice. Because I don't think he's going to die. My problem is not being able to get their health low enough. So we got 5 there. So if it's an average of 5s... Yeah, it's definitely not enough. So I'm not going to bother with upping or just doing. What do you call it? Hunt. It just doesn't seem like there's a point. Plus, keeping our defense up would be also a good idea. Then again, I haven't gotten this guy or Gecko himself to die. So. Actually, no, I should save. I don't know why. I don't know why I saved before. Where? Hunt. So, let's see how this goes. I'm also gonna be curious if will it show? I'll start up this today. So, does it actually show how much time it took me? I don't think it did. Crud. Well, I wish it would, because that would be nice. Item, use, Happy real quick, and then I'll save. If these are all, like, 4-way round robins, then that's completely fine. Alright, schedule, battle. I don't know why it doesn't default to highest, but okay. Yeah, 4 mons, 10,000 gold. That's really nice. So, All-Star Cup. Here we go. Popular ones here will show him who's really most famous and skilled. Alright, and got another withdraw. Okay, so we gotta fight this thing. Let's see what the stats are real quick. No, I got this. Some of them I just don't understand why they don't withdraw, considering stat differences. Ouch. Boop. And then, okay, seems like Gareb is our final one, which is a Hanger Dino. So I don't have access to Hanger because Hanger is actually like a based on adventure. Anyway, so this is the boss of this one. Actually, no, it doesn't seem like there's a particular order. That is very loud. Oh, he's like the pit droid from Star Wars. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, he's totally like the pit droid from Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta get at least one hit on this guy. Okay. I'm saving that one. Nice. We're getting there. So we got 2 more to go and we're done. And also now we have 70,000 gold. Alright, so the next invite is... Let's see. So the next invite is March. And then the tournament for that is May. So March week 1 we get the invite. May week 3 is the fight. Now we are rank 8. One more step to go? I thought it was 2 more. Yeah, whatever. Now, let me give him this item. Oh yeah, we can buy an item. Wait, 8th rank, wow. Honored to have such a customer. So we need 2 mint leaves. Item. Let me buy another one just so I can have it cheaper. Work. That has a sense right now. So we're definitely going to get him to 500 defense, and then we'll definitely have him at 700 skill. So then the goal will be 750, but see that, of course. I think 750 will be the goal before August, hopefully. Yeah, because August is the last one. So I actually think we're gonna finish this. Because even now, I think we still have enough lifetime for him to be finished. the fights. So I'm not too worried, honestly. Hopefully, see the end of this. Work hard. Okay, so he might get. He's gonna get defense level up during March. So I don't think he can get 7. At least I don't. Nope. Or not 7. Might have been something else. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I just wish it would tell you how many hours it's taking. It's kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing to me is when they don't tell you. Because, yeah. Whatever. Alright, springtime. So this should be when we get the letter, right? Oh, training fee reduced. Well, they don't need this. In recognition of your expert skills, you are invited to participate in the Masters Cup of 3rd week May. It said May, right? May week 3. Okay. Guard. Hello. Alright, defense level up. I think that since we're gonna finish, we're possibly gonna get to the credits. At least I don't have to work on the next monster, which I was thinking of, which was actually a tiger. A golem tiger that I forgot the name of already. Let's see, what was it called? Tiger. Golem. His name is Toto. Yeah, I was thinking about doing him next, but we're so close to finish that I don't need to bother. Not much. No, I don't want to. Need to do an official. This is going to ruin his lifespan, really. Honestly, there's no point in me doing the training, because it actually lowers his lifespan a lot faster than just doing work every week. At least in my mind. I don't think it does, but I don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna get 700 skill either this week or April 2nd. I think we barely cut it. Sick. Oh, there it is. I knew it. So I think it's May. This might be training fees or items. Let's see. Training fee? Nope, item shop. Two. Guard. Wait, it was week 3, right? Yes, week 3. So we got a few more, like 4 weeks, 5 weeks left. 4 weeks technically of training. The 5th week would be actually the actual term. So we might be at 7, or actually after 7:10 by the time that we're done with. Yeah, he'll be past 7:10 when we get there. So we will see. Guard. How's his guard doing? 514. It'll definitely be almost 530. We're not even at 11 o'clock yet, actually. Just not realized. And we're just now about to hit 2 hours in. Impressive. The fan is not. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Here's a. Alright, 7:10. Too bad it's not like 7-Eleven. No, I don't have one of those near me anymore. Watch out, it says training fees reduced. Oh no, it's a fan letter. Wow, look at that. That is really cool. Oh, interesting. This guy could be a future rival. Gonna grow up to be a breeder like you. What should I study? It's like might be a Swazo fighting a dino. That's cool though. I like that. Oh, I forgot to use the mint leaf. Ah, fuck. I think. No, I don't know. Yeah, even if I did, it doesn't really hurt to get another one. So I'm not too worried. Alright. Schedule. So 520. Probably gonna see him get 523 or 5. Or between those two. Oh, okay. 6th birthday, awesome. We're in 6 already. Yeah, I'm surprised he's that old. Item, use. I don't think I've had a monster be that old, by the way. I think it's the highest one I've ever had. I can think of. I don't remember. Because I don't remember the ages of the kaijus that I used in Ultra Kaiju's story and the Five King arc. Offhand. I really don't remember. Alright, one last hunt. I really don't remember. Master Cup. Save. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, so this one will look like kind of like a gold orb with a big X on it. So our potential opponents are either a dragon golem or a magic naga. So it's one of those two, and then obviously whichever one we don't fight, or whenever we don't fight, will be the last one we fight. Alright, here we go. Yep, there it is. That's the logo for the save file. Become the #1 ranked breeder of humans. Alright, and we already got a withdraw. Of course, we gotta fight the golem. But I don't think it's gonna be that hard. The only thing he could have is just high defensive life. Like, screw me up. Wow, he has 500 speed. That's kind of surprising. That could pose a problem, but I don't think it'll be too big of a problem. Yep. Alright, last one. So I think this is the Naga, if I'm correct. No. This is the... No, this is the Naga. What am I saying? Or what am I saying? Magic. This is a magic. Naga is the subgreen. Magic is the... So this is a magic. This is our first time running into one of these. Here's the main boss of this one. Now, technically, we could have gotten a magic before, but I didn't bother to try it. Because I wasn't... Wow, those are very evened out stats. Like, that's a super balanced monster right there. Ow. Uh-oh. No. I can't. made my heart skip a beat there that I was missing twice. Alright, and we won. I like how it says, please sign here, please. That's some awesome English there. One more step to go. Without expanding. Oh. Just out of room. Sure. I mean, what month is the last one? So we've done the disc one. The only one is, I think, a Master S Cup. No, that's the one we just did. We haven't done the Monsters Cup. So the Monsters Cup is... The invite is next week. The actual fight is August 3rd, or third week August. Actually, we don't get that much longer. Even if we hit the next... Or even if we hit the retirement... Even if we hit the first retirement notification, we're fine. Okay, we have to use the... Make sure we save. So we want to have this guy at... So it says August week 3. So we're going to want this guy at least at 7:30 for his next skill. Stat. If I get lucky, he'll be at 7:50, but I'm not going to hopes up. Okay. Neat. It should be, yep, Monsters Cup. In recognition of your expert skills, you are invited to participate in the Monsters Cup of 3rd week August. Yeah, I thought actually he was gonna be on his like last few weeks before I even hit S rank, because I was not expecting to win S rank, let alone the final 4. Oh no. Item, use, taffy. Shop real quick. 9th rank, you're almost a top reader now. Don't get too excited just yet. Yeah, you'll get there soon enough. Good luck. I have 1. I know that. Is there any other type of item we can... Oh no, wait, we can't look because... Oops. It doesn't matter. Schedule? Or, hunt. Not cart. Hunt. 7:30. Maybe he might actually get 7:50. Schedule work. Guard. I'm not worried about him. By the way, I'm not worried about him dying in battle. The only thing I worry about is him getting or just losing through what is it called? Which I have to get because she said official, so I mean it's the 4th week. The only thing I worry about is him having low health and missing attacks a lot against speedsters, basically. That's the only thing I worry about. Or hunt. I might actually hit 750 if I get lucky. Hey, there's our expansion that we probably don't need. So technically this is the last of the construction that you can do. So we now have maxed out all of the storage and all of the house. Or of the house and the other thing. I forgot I had closed the unlock. So this now lets us have a max inventory of 16. And the other one, basically it says less or -2 stress each week and cannot be destroyed for the stable. And then house is the inventory up that I just said. No. Too bad we only got this before we're probably going to finish the game. I really was not expecting to finish the game. I thought it would take another week. But nope. So I guess tomorrow we're going to go back to complete green. How is he doing? He's doing great. Even for how old he is. Guard? Like, the guard is right now is the one I worry about. It says home on it. That's nice. Yep, definitely gonna get 750. Maybe 760 if I get lucky. Now, on the week of the tournament, I am actually gonna give him a mint link, just to be on the safe side. Guard. Defense level up, so he hit 550. Yep. No, he kind of looks like he has a hat on from that angle. Like one of those construction worker hats. Same. Work. I really was hoping he would have higher stats, but I think he's like, wow, what a troll. What a troll. Oh, oops. Get that plus is the menu. Skip button. Alright, 755. So we now got a skill level up. So we're at level 15 for skill. So that's really good. Alright, so let's give him the 2 items. Just because I feel like giving him a mint leaf. Because I feel nice. I feel like being nice. Alright, so this. Now. Save. Alright, so the last opponent for this one is um, red. Oh, so it's a dragon. It is a golem dragon. Okay, here we go. Alright, Monsters Cup. All-Star Field. They're all tough foes. I guess Knight is anxious. Do your best. Let's go. And we got a surrender. There's the dragon. Oh, another withdraw. Okay, so we just have to fight dragon. Because we're forced to, I believe. Yeah, so this is a golem dragon. It looks cool, though. I will say that. It looks really cool. It's just kind of a shame that we're not going to use it. Wow. Look at that skill and intelligence. Could run into a problem with his intelligence, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Nope, it is not. Alright, so we have technically just now beaten the game. Here you go. Congratulations. You have won 4 major. Oh, what? They had to. Let me see what it said. See what it says. You've won 4 major tournaments. You have you have now earned title of master breeder. Congratulations, Holly. Oh, where is she? Jake. Great job, Holly. Thank you. Congratulations, Jake. I'm proud to have an expert breeder as a customer. Great job, you two. Thank you. Congratulations, Jake and Holly. Thank you very much, even though we did very little for you. You have done very well, but keep trying and you can do even better. Yeah. You've done the impossible. Now you can retire. What? What do you mean retire? Well, alright, here are the credits for Monster Rancher 1. Honestly, this game is pretty fun. Coming from Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, which is obviously very heavily based on Monster Rancher 2. Playing this game is very fun. I will say right now. As weird as some of the mechanics were, you can definitely tell this was one of those games that was like, okay, this is something we're going to take a shot at, see if people like it, and if so, they then make another one. Oh, wow. But yeah, I love this, and I'm surprised I beat it so quickly. 7 streams. And we're only at 2 hours and 20 minutes into this one. Oh, that's it for the credits? Congratulations. Alright, well. Alright, so now if we go to data, we go to breeder. We are now master. Wait, what is our B rank monster? Oh no, wait, never mind. That's someone else. That's our Dyna. That's our Dyna. So yeah, awesome. There's our monsters that we've used. Or rather, some of them we just summoned, but not necessarily used. We summoned 3 dinos? I don't recall summoning 3 of them, but whatever. Yeah, I don't remember summoning a 3rd dino off here. I don't know. I don't feel like going through the streams. So there we go. Alright, so that'll do it for tonight. I guess before we go, let's go back to the title screen. Go back to game selection. Here we go. So let's take a quick gander at Monster Rancher 2's title screen. And then we'll call it quits. So, before the world's continents broke into pieces, a huge disaster hit the world. People prayed to God for help. God created new life forms. However, new life forms, that is very loud, brought new troubles. So God became exasperated and sealed them with his stones. Many years have passed since then, and God entrusted humans with the secret of his stones. Today, people still continue searching for missing disc stones in order to release the life forms sealed in them. Get raided? Oh. Hi, Keish. How's it going? This is a shiny Geodude. Alright, so this is the title screen for Monster Rancher 2. Kind of a weird timing there, Keish, because we literally just now finished Monster Rancher 1. And I wanted to showcase the title screen for Monster Rancher 2. Alright, so let's go back to the title screen. We'll go back to my save file for Monster Rancher 1. Alright, but also welcome to everyone. Keish's stream. But yeah, so tomorrow, we're gonna go back to Pokemon Leaf Green and take on something. I don't remember what we're doing after that. Oh, right, we're in search of I think the things that lets us go through Lavender Town's Pokemon Tower. The Sylph Scope, I think is the name of it. I don't remember. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so thank you to Keish for the raid. I'm sorry about that. Bad timing. Anyway, if you're not a raid, be sure to join my Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow the makeup on if you'd like. You can check out my page. Alright, let's actually raid someone else. So let's raid. Let's see who's on. Let's raid Katharina. She's doing a birthday stream. Katharina is very nice. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna continue Pokemon Leaf Green. I don't know when we're gonna start Monster Rancher 2 because I might be waiting on doing that for a little bit later. Anyway, thank you to everyone who joined once again. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon Leaf Green. Let's go say hi to Keisha and also wish her a happy